Church.
Good morning. We are a part of the young adult staff here at Calvary, and we have the opportunity to share some of the joy that God has been giving us in our ministry.
Yeah, in the past 6-7 months, God has just been so present in the young adult ministry. Just from people coming forward with testimonies to share in small groups, in the large group, and just even the community that's being forged. It's been so cool to see everybody just building connections and just getting closer.
Yeah, I think it's so cool to see people come out of their shells and to really press into the community that God is like driving together. But we know that Satan doesn't like that. We know that he doesn't like to see ministry flourishing. And so this past fall, we actually saw how Satan tried to derail the whole thing.
Yeah, so in fall, we have one of our biggest events. It's our fall retreat. We go over to Holland, we're at the beach, we're hiking, we're in the Word, and we had been planning this for 2 to 3 months. And in the process of planning, Mark, our college and young adult pastor, was also in the process of adopting a new child.
So the same exact week of our fall retreat, Mark gets a call that he can go to Iowa to adopt his son Solomon. And so while we were celebrating and so excited for him and his family, we also were pretty discouraged because that left us to plan the retreat.
It felt like everything was just going to fall apart because, he was kind of a critical piece to the puzzle.
Yeah.
A lot of this retreat was dependent on him actually being there, not just planning it. And so we prayed a lot, and we sought the Lord, but at the end of the day, it was truly just us submitting to him and trusting that he was going to show up and do something really powerful.
Yeah, because in our 2 to 3 months of planning, the Lord really wiped our slate clean, and we had to replan it all. And we were at the point where it's like, Lord, we've done what we could, and it's yours now. Take this retreat, do what you want with it. And it was just really cool to see how the Lord built relationships, built community. Like from that retreat, we've seen friend groups like tight knit, we've seen community groups, we've seen, like Abby said, testimonies being shared. The Lord brought so much joy from this weekend, even though in the midst of planning, in the midst of going into it, we were really discouraged. The Lord brought joy through it all.
What I find so cool though is like the relationship between us as a team was really just solidified.
Yeah.
And it's been a joy to serve alongside of these guys in the ministry and to see our fight for joy exist because of the Lord and his graciousness.